I first began caring for the Pitts Park kitties in 2008. They were a sad, scrawny-looking lot at the time. There were a few that would let me approach close enough to set food near them, but many would stay back in the woods and would not come out to eat until I left the feeding area. As time went by and the cats became more at ease with me, they would start congregating near the road and wait for my car at feeding time. Even though they weren't waiting at the road, would recognize the sight and sound of my car and could come running from various directions for supper. Several of the cats have become very tame and often want to be petted before they will begin to eat. Others are still too uncomfortable to come close, will signal their happiness to see me by stretching towards me and then rolling around on the ground in a happy wiggle. It is quite a sight to see 3 or 4 cats hit the ground all at once in a wiggle fest. We have spayed and neutered well over 30 cats now at the park in the last few years. I currently have 12 regulars on my side of the park, and there are at least 4 cats that another person cares for on the other side of the park. We have 2 cats that recently been left to make the park their home. One I have already had neutered and treated for severe respiratory infection. This last year we were successful in trapping and spaying 2 females who had previously produced many litters. We have been fortunate in our ability to trap many of the kittens born at the park in the past and rehome them. Even a few of the half-grown kittens and adult cat or 2 have been placed in forever homes. The colony is stable right now. There are 2 or 3 cats I still hope to trap to spay and neuter in the next month before kitty season kicks in. The cats are actively using the Rubbermaid shelter boxes at the park. I hope to put out 2 or 3 more. The city of Clarkesville's progressive attitudes towards TNR and the colony at Pitts Park has been a true blessing. The ability to have the shelters there will definitely help save lives. I lost some kitties a couple years ago when we had the snow that stayed on the ground for several days at the park. There were no cat shelters then. I often receive comments from people who frequent the park that they appreciate what the Humane Society has done to assist the cats. There has been several offers of help, from feeding to assisting with cost of care. In all the years I've been at the park on an almost daily basis, I have only had 1 negative comment from a passerby. By far, most people are interested and appreciative of what has been done to make the cats' lives better. Even though the lives are much shorter than the average due to the challenges of living outdoors and the lack of regular veterinary care, these cats are resilient and form strong social bonds with one another. They show signs of contentment and are often very playful. Even though they have been dealt a tough hand, these cats have successfully survived with the assistance of a supportive network of caring people.